Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Orlando Magic. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, the alley-oop is probably the most exciting play in basketball, right? Mavs head coach and Hall of Famer Jason Kidd said, quote, "It can come from anywhere on the court, and that's what makes it so fun and creative. A lot of things can go wrong, but when it's connected, it's a beautiful thing." Brian?
Well, he lobbed up a lot of them in his day. Thanks, Allie. And the starting lineup for the Magic. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Anthony in at the 1 spot. And for the Celtics, Smart and White make up the backcourt. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And Grant, both of these teams are dealing with injuries. We'll get a chance to see just how deep each one of them is.
And that's where depth, BA, is so important as you go through the season. Obviously, it's unfortunate that these teams are missing guys, but if you're getting more minutes tonight, you have to grab that opportunity.
Really good concentration from Suggs there. Pretty good body control, too.
Tatum passes to Brown. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by White. Smart against Anthony. Back to Suggs. And the layup is good.
Well, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Pass to Williams. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul, Wendell Carter Jr.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, BA. You know I was hurt the entire time when I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
And Williams no good on that one.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Anthony with a bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Down low. Stolen by Carter. Here we go. All alone. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, BA, the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. And here are the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the boards. They just pounded them inside.
Here's Wagner. The Celtics making their last shot. Good work there as it goes.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Anthony, coming off a 16-point game against Miami.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Suggs, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. White, the pass to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Carter against Williams. Carter, the pass to Anthony. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Brown can't hit. Orlando leading. Pass to Anthony. Fires the 3. Smart grabs the miss. Now here's Brown. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Give credit to the defense. They were right there on Brown. Ultimately, though, he's too smart and too confident near the hoop to have any effect.
Now here's Anthony. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's Wagner. That shot is off. Brown with some nice D. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Well, the end of the regular season is in sight now. For some teams, anticipation's building for the playoffs. Clark, for others, the offseason is waiting.
I think as a player, there's a reason to be excited for either scenario. I mean, you're one of 500 players getting paid to play in the best basketball league in the world. So whether you're playoff bound or not, you're still a professional player in the NBA, and you have a certain amount of pride and competitiveness to perform at a high level.
That one's off.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
And he sinks the second. The Magic have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Anthony outside. Back to Suggs. Wagner outside. Shoots over Brown. And it's Wagner missing. Boston trailing. Smart outside. Outside White. On the wing, Tatum. 5 on the clock. And he hits it to tie the game.
And Tatum doesn't let the defense get to him. He's not distracted or bothered. He's got excellent form, stays with his mechanics. Doesn't matter who's defending him.
Here's Suggs. 14 points for him last game against Miami. Pass to Carter. Anthony with it. Over Smart. No good. A bit long that time.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Here are the top passing teams in the league so far this year. 4th, Orlando.
This is a squad that understands the importance of being unselfish and moving the ball. You love to watch smart basketball like that.
Here's Suggs. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Anthony with a bucket.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Williams. Up top, Brown. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Brown's got his second basket on the night. Wagner outside. Anthony up top, defended by Smart. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Staying strong against the contact, playing right through it. Wagner fighting for that finish.
And Boston calls time here.
You know, since Orlando took him with the 15th pick in the 2020 draft, Cole Anthony has made some huge strides. He went from backup point guard to the #1 guy in literally no time.
Williams is checked in for Jason Tatum.
And they're third in shooting percentage. That tells you this team's guards are setting up their bigs with some good looks, but also hitting some J's themselves.
And when you turn the ball over against this team, they run it on you. You just can't afford to make mistakes against them because they're the best in the league at converting off turnovers. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Smart. The three is up. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Wagner outside. Here's Suggs from deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Suggs has that kind of ability from behind the arc now. Very efficient from deep.
Outside, Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Orlando has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Anthony outside. Pass to Suggs. Takes a three. They get it back. Goes back up. It's good. And it's an 8-point Magic lead.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now here's Smart. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Orlando calls timeout. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment. All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment. Here they come, it's Celtics Entertainment.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Richardson comes in for White, and it's Walker in for Smart. Here's a Kiki. Isaac, the pass to Fultz. Here's a Kiki. Outside Fultz, back to a Kiki. Just 5 on the clock. The shot. The rebound, Celtics.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
In transition. Isaac against Williams. Pass to Fultz. Here's a Kiki. There's the three. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Williams up top. It's Walker on the wing. Launches a three. And the Celtics another three.
I think you've always got to have a hand up on Walker. Very capable at knocking down the three ball.
Pass to Akiki. Walker against Fultz. Here's Isaac. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
That free throw good from Isaac.
And, you know, right now for me, it's all about confidence as it relates to Isaac. I mean, this guy has the tools to be special. I think he just needs to be more consistent.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Both free throws good from Isaac. The Celtics have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. It's Walker on the wing, hounded by Fultz. Walker passes to Horford. Now here's Richardson. Tight defense on him. Taken away! To the wing, right side. There's Fultz with a three. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Horford, left side. Outside Gallinari. The kick out to Richardson. And he buries his first look.
Well, being effective in the pick and roll requires that you read the defense, and Richardson did a good job there.
Pass to Fultz. Let's go with a three. Gallinari pulls it in. Boston trailing. The ball's knocked loose. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line, Danilo Gallinari. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Washington's checked in for Orlando. And it's tied up with that one.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Back to Fultz from outside the arc. The rebound, Celtics.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going. Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Guarded by Richardson. Back to Fultz. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Josh Richardson.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get one of two. And here's Boston. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Walker. The shot that time not on target. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Washington passes to Fultz. He's covered by Gallinari. Okiki. Three-pointer, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Richardson, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And Fultz pulls it down.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Stewart.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Walker. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Okiki. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Boston shooting around 50% in the game so far. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Smart missing. Orlando leading. Wagner with it, picked up by Tatum. Wagner, the pass to Washington. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. 5th best, Boston.
It's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
Now here's Brown. And he drops it in from the low post. Brown's got 9 points.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Pass to Wagner from the arc. Tatum pulls it in. Boston on offense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Floats one up. And it's Wagner missing. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
Here's Suggs. 7 points in the game. Tipped away. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
White at the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from White. The Wagner brothers, not the only brother teammates we've seen lately, Clark.
That's exactly right, B.A. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Sun squad? You know, that's got to be pretty special to play with your sibling, I would think.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Isaac comes in for Wagner. White hits them both. Orlando trailing here. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Here's Suggs. Puts it up from 17. Kept alive. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
At the line for the Magic, Wendell Carter Jr. at the line for 1.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Now here's Isaac. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And we have to take another look at that block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Orlando calls timeout. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Anthony in the post, defended by Smart. Anthony misses.
Yes, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And here's Brown for 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Pass to Banchero. From down in the low post, it goes. Banchero's got 5 points. The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Tatum. Back to White. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The shot off that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by White. Suggs with the bucket. He's got 9.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. No good. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. The Magic have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Suggs. And here's Isaac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Anthony. They grab their own miss. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Wendell Carter.
Hey, White is a fighter now. When he's close inside, he's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul. Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. White hits them both. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Isaac outside. Pass to Carter. On the wing, Suggs. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Orlando calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment. Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment. Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Anthony. Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Orlando ball.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami.
And also impressive, his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless.
Now here's Smart. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Anthony outside. Pass to Isaac. Back to Anthony. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. And they pick up 2. Brown's got 14 points.
And Brown runs the floor like a locomotive, 225 pounds, and wrecks defenses in transition.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 7. To the inside. Here's Carter. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Tatum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 7-point Boston lead.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Boston with a rebound. White's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Brown. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome. And outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. And Williams is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando. Smart against Fultz. Clock at 6. Carter against Smart. Up and over Carter. Pass to White. Here's the teardrop. Here's Smart. And finally they hit one. Smart's got 4 points in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Suggs. 9 points in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Stewart, he's checked in for Orlando. Okeke comes in for Isaac. It's both from the stripe. Boston calls timeout.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for some teachers. For Celtics Entertainment.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Richardson. Back to Walker. Pass to Richardson. Outside Gallinari. 5 to shoot. good on the shot.
And this has been the book on Gallinari. Play him physical, don't give him space. But you see how he's adjusted to that.
Here's Suggs. Now Fultz. Walker covering. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Outside Gallinari. The three ball. Here's Horford. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's a Kiki. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the Magic again can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And they're now upwards of 80% from the line. A step up from their foul shooting in the first quarter.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Gallinari hits them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Wagner outside. Pass to Stewart. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Walker. Back to Horford. Orlando grabs the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Shooting for Orlando, Jalen Suggs at the line for 2.
First one falls.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Here's Walker. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Walker's got 5 now.
Walker has such an excellent feel for the mid-range game. He does a nice job recognizing when to shoot it from there.
Now here's Carter. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Shot clock at 6. Suggs. Good D by Richardson.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Gallinari against Wagner. Gallinari, the pass to Horford. Outside Walker. It's hauled in by the Magic.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Fultz. From And solid defense from Williams.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now here's Wagner. He had 25 points in the win against Miami.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Washington, Walsh.
56 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Gallinari against Wagner. The kick out to Richardson. Floats one, and he sinks the layup. He's got 7.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Back to Fultz. To the left wing. Stewart inside. He's against Horford. To end the run. Horford with the block.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
Pass to Walker. He gets it off. And it's in. Oh! Nails the buzzer beater. Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Celtics just dominating this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Here they come.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. On the court for the Magic. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. And it's Washington in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Smart. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Just 4 to shoot. Over Anthony. And it's Smart missing. Here's Washington. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Washington.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Here's Anthony. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Here's Banchero. And Suggs the bucket on the assist from Banchero. Suggs has got 15 points.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
White on the wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Derek White. At the line for 2 shots.
And he drops the first. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Good on both. Now Anthony. 7 points in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
That's tipped. Outside White. Inside. Here's Brown. Blocked.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's White. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 9.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Wagner up top. Back to Suggs. Pass to Anthony. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by White. And the 3 off target.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And there it is for him.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Orlando calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment. Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment. All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Suggs. Wagner outside. Anthony outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
To the paint. Stolen by Carter. And the Magic pushing it up now. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Now here's White. 11 points in the game. The rebound by Carter.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Lets it go. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony for 3. They get it again. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando.
What's up?
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size, and a pretty diverse skill set.
Now here's Tatum. And here's Smart. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Suggs. He's got 15. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anthony. And another miss by Orlando.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And that one drops for him.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Now here's Anthony. 9 points in the game. Right side Carter. Pass to Banchero. Now here's Isaac. Defended by Brown. Brown against Anthony. Brown with some nice D.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Now here's White. Takes the 3. Hits the three-pointer. White's got 9 points now in the second half. For Orlando, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. The 3 from Suggs. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. White. He's off on that one. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Here's Banchero. He's got 7. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
No good on that one. Williams is checked in for Boston. Richardson comes in for White. Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony. Good on the second one. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. On the wing, Richardson. Soft touch off the glass. Richardson's got 9 points.
Richardson showing you the ability to manufacture a shot against good defense there. Well done.
Outside Fultz. Here's Okiki. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 4 on the clock. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
You know, Fultz has a nice feel for when to let the mid-range J go. I mean, showing a real desire to make this a deadly part of his game.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
The line, Jason Tatum at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Okiki. Outside Fultz. Back to Okiki. Plenty of space. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Okiki's gotten his first basket of the night.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Right side Richardson. Back to Tatum. Lets the three fly. It's not going to go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way to the middle. Tatum with some nice D.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Up top, Brown. And it's blocked by Isaac. Defended by Brown. Brown with some nice D. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Pass to Okeke. Shoots over Brown. Smart against Fultz. Puts one up from 19. Boston with a rebound.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Tatum. And no good. And Orlando the other way now. Guarded by Richardson. Good D by Richardson. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-5 run. Comes up empty down low. Orlando's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Isaac with it. Picked up by Tatum. Isaac against Tatum. Pass to Okeke. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Some changes for Boston. Horford comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Kemba Walker in for Smart. Washington's checked in for Orlando. Pass to Okeke. 6 to shoot. Outside Fultz. From deep three-point range. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 8 here in this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Okeke. Over to the wing. From behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 17-5 run.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Tatum.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the third. That one's good for 2. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
And Tatum is pretty calm out there. He does not rattle easily. Incredible concentration in the face of hardcore defense there.
Here's Okeke. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tatum from long range. Orlando grabs the miss. Washington finds Fultz. Pass to Okeke. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. Okeke's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Williams. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Walker. Back to Williams. Richardson for 3. He can't hit that time. And the Magic shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Oh, got that one up quick. Washington's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Williams. Back to Richardson. Walker with it. Over Fultz. Walker's shot is off.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And so it's Boston up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Luke Cornett. Kemba Walker's out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Okeke down low. The fader. Hauser grabs the board. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And Boston has possession after the basket by Orlando. Gallinari for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
First team foul. At the line, Luke Cornett. At the line for 2 shots.
First one falls for him. A line change here for Orlando. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Magic shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up.
Mind the
You know,
lane.
15
Mind the
years
lane.
ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
White for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Banchero. Now Anthony. Inside. Isaac left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Orlando. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Walker's shot is off.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And the Magic making a change here. Washington's checked in.
give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team. Give it up once again.
The Magic have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Anthony, the pass to Martin. Here's Washington. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
It was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Outside Gallinari. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Now here's Gallinari. Back to Walker. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Orlando. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. With the final games of the season ahead, this is the worst case scenario injury for them. Here's hoping they can adjust. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
The Magic have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Wagner outside. Anthony against Walker. Pass to Washington. From the top of the key. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And, you know, Isaac is not afraid of a little contact. When he's shooting, he looks for contact.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games.
Take a break.
Grant, your thoughts?
Take a break.
You know, BA, this
Two
is
shots.
a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
He hits the second from the line. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. White on the wing. He's guarded by Martin. White on the wing. Outside Walker. And the Celtics another 3.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Wagner, the pass to Washington. And another miss by Orlando. Boston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. To the inside, Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
And the floor awareness of Walker impressive there as he got the ball to the open man.
For Orlando, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Anthony with it. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
Wagner with a steal. Walker against Anthony. Martin outside. White with the steal. It's Brown on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's White. Banked it in off the glass. White's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Walker against Anthony. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The Celtics making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Hampton comes in for Anthony, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
And both free throws good for Walker.
And, you know, the pure combination of speed and confidence makes Walker a great talent. He feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anybody and never backs up.
Here's Okiki. Pass to Isaac. To the paint. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his first points of the night.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Left side Walker. It's Brown on the wing. And here's Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Gallinari's got 5 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Okiki. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Here's Isaac. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Gallinari. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Richardson against Martin. They get the rebound. Cornette. And that one good.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Hampton. Martin finds Washington. Pass to Hampton. Looking to end the run. Second chance effort. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Richardson, the pass to Walker. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Here's Martin, following the bucket by the Celtics. Hampton's shot is good.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
The Celtics shooting a nice 50% for the game. Outside, Brown. Back to Walker. Pass to Richardson. The 3. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's a Kiki. Back to Hampton. A minute 20 left to play in the 4th. This one for 3. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
And we don't see this too often with how competitive this league is, but they won all 4 meetings against Orlando.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Here's Hampton. Pass to Okiki. Here's Hampton. Walker covering with a step back. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Hauser. Pass to Davison. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Stewart. Martin outside. Knocks down the long J.
And with his height, the defense unable to impact the shot on the closeout.
Now here's Walker. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Jaylen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jaylen.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.